your things, you're coming with me. When the world ends, you buckle up yourself with me. Watch it as the stars disappear to nothing. The day the world is over, oh, we'll be lying in bed. I'm gonna rock you like a baby. When the cities fall, we will rise as the buildings crumble. Float there and watch it all. Midst the burning, we'll be churning. You know love will be our wings. The passion rises up from the ashes. When the world ends, when the world ends. When the world ends, you're gonna come with me. We're gonna be crazy like a river bends. We're gonna float through the crisscross of the mountains, watch them fade to nothing. When the world ends, you know that's what's happening now. I'm gonna be there with you somehow. Oh, I wanna tie you up like a baby in a carriage car. Your legs don't work 'cause you want me, so you just lie spread toe. All the love you got is surely all the love I will never need. I'm gonna take you by my side and love you tall till the world ends. Just you and me floating the empty. Don't you worry about a thing, no. 'Cause I got you here.
Rolly Stone. She goes at 11.16 with a 4. Bernie Ellaby with 11.303. Go Daniel.
Georgia running 11 at 1.6 and 4 at 189 kilometres an hour. Bernie running 11.30. As we see Cameron Lockett in that beautiful street-looking HSV GTS in the Fuchs Lubricants lane. He's up against Phil Stewart in an equally awesome FPV Ute.
It's like the FG Ute, but it's a GS, not a GT. So still, listen, I only know so much, but the GT engine's actually a different engine to the GS engine. The GS engine is a 3-valve, not a 3-valve overhead cam deal. So anyway, Phil Stewart runs a 12.98 with a 9. Cameron Lockett with 11.72 with a 0. The 3-valve Ford engine actually makes more torque than the GT motor.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And Georgia McSweeney rolls through with a 11.14, 11.14 with a 0. And
As we see Rod Britton running around the place.
Yeah. An 11.07 with a 4 for Jamie Smith. An 11.07 with a 4 at 195.
As we see Ashley Rowe in Thornley Automotive's Tirana up against Phil Stewart in the FPV Pursuit Ute. What is that, a U?
It's a UC
Yeah,
Tirana.
UC Tirana for Ashley Rowe.
So I think that's the last Tirana they did before they went to Commodore.
She's Sabre Tirana.
I never really loved the UC until I saw Ashley's.
078 red light for Phil Stewart and a 108 light for Ashley Rowe. She's got the lead.
Yeah, she's got it. Yes, with an 11.24 with an 8. Ashley with an 11.24 with an 8, 190 versus a 12.96 at 175.
Nicholas Rowe this time in the VP Commodore in the Fuchs Lubricants lane, also for Thornley Automotives Racing. Cameron Lockett in the HSV GTS in the Motivation lane in that beautifully presented Commodore. If I was going to get a Commodore, I'd get a GTS.
They do look really nice. They're a very tough muscle cars. And Nicholas Rowe from #1 Junior Dragster in the country in his VP Honda Commodore goes an 11.07 with a 7 at 198. 11.077 with 198 versus 11.67 from the GTS in our Pro Flow come motivation lane. Breaks out an 11.06 on an 11.08. Denise going rounds her Chevy Nova. Going for 2. Now Georgia McSweeney from Rolly Stone, Western Australia is out on track in her HK Ute versus the Holden GTS HSV of Cameron Lockett in the motivation lane. Motivation, the street car festival that you can get yourself entered in or around for. It's definitely WA's biggest car festival, as it be. It's like our own Summer Nats, if you know what that is. Motivation, it's coming around in January. Cameron Lockett from Lesmurdy, Western Australia. Super street action and the classic Olden HB Tirana as she purges the nitrous. 202. That's the biggest big block red motor you could get. The 186 was the big block version, but the biggest big block, the ultimate mountain motor. Mountain motor 202. Purges the nitrous once more. That is Bernie Ellaby.
Corey, just explain to us, for those of you out there that might not necessarily know, what does the old 9